Alright, I'm on hole number 12 of the Coastal Classic Tournament, and we are on the big par 3. The par 3 that's like this is the top of the Empire State Building, and this is the street level. It's about that much difference in height. It is massive, and I am trying to go right at it to get as close to the hole as possible so that no matter what, I end up on the green. I'm going to bring a katana. There's no level 3 clubs that I'm looking for. Wouldn't mind maxing out my big topper, but that's not that important. That's the only club. If you're just playing in the rookies, there's not very many of the epics that you really need, or high level, but having a big topper, higher level, having like a level 4 Apocalypse will help. Having a Spitfire. Those are the three big. The biggest being the Spitfire. If you have a Spitfire in your bag, you're going to use it almost every single time you play. Those holes that you need a big topper, if you've got a level 5, 6 big topper, it starts getting accurate. And there are some holes that it would work out better for us if we had a Apocalypse versus a extra mile, just because of the curl, but the Apocalypse really doesn't start to get its stuff until about level 4, and I do not want that to happen. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put on about that. We're going to come down here where we can hopefully see it. It's 4, so I'm going to make an 8 adjustment. So there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, 4. So that's actually 110% adjustment. Little teeny bit of right hand curl. And hit it great to the left. I'm having so much problems getting it to go to the left, and what's weird there is that I put on less backspin and a little more side spin so I could get it to roll out more towards the hole, and it still wanted to stop short there. But I will tell you, I'm thoroughly happy with being on the putting surface. About a 5-6 yard putt, make my putt, go on. This hole is not in any way, shape, or form a high percentage hole in one shot. But there's a lot of people just like our opponent who ended up in the rough and end up blowing that shot and end up getting a par on this. There's a lot of people getting pars on this hole, so if you can come here and get a birdie, that's a big part of the bracket that you've already beat just because they beat themselves. Getting it perfect. In the hole. Can't afford to beat yourself on these holes. That's why getting just the minimum score, I know it's like, oh, that's just the minimum score, I didn't pick up anything. There are 85 people in that bracket didn't get the minimum score. You know, on average. Some of the brackets, people are going to be up there, but in most of these brackets, the minimum score is going to net you a top 15, top 20. So that means 80 people, 85 people didn't go out there and just shoot the minimum score. So goal number 1, minimum score. Goal number 2, give yourself an opportunity on every hole to pick one up, and eventually some of those will start to drop. Alright, that was hole number 12 of the Coastal Classic Tournament. Thanks for watching.